Hello, everybody. I just wanted to thank everybody for coming. I just want everyone to know who I am. I'm a famous host of several TV shows in journalism, and I do absolutely nothing. So I'm really glad that all of you are here tonight. You can take some pictures of me too. We have the blessing and the powerful, exciting, night to be in this stolen indigenous land that they call American. And I know tonight we're celebrating the revolutionary that is Francisco Herrera, who is probably way too revolutionary for me, and I wouldn't really like him at all, but I'm here tonight and it's a moment for me to be in the sun, so I'm really happy to be here. And tonight we're going to start with our youth scholars. So let's first bring out the very important and powerful, extremely rich, who could buy all of the stolen San Francisco, none other than Mr. Donald Trump. Applause for Donald. Yes, please, thank you very much. Thank you. Please, Mr. Trump, have a seat right there. Yes. Thank you very much. I put the flag right in front of you, Mr. Trump, because I know how much you love American. The next really important Politrickster that we have tonight, who is in fact a Republicrat, that I think you will all like, considering he is Hispanic, is none other than Marco Rubio. Please give him a big round of applause. He's from the stolen island of Cuba, which certain Fidel Castro thinks is his, but we all know really belongs to the Gente Rico. So, welcome, Miss Senor. And of course, to complete this powerful panel of Politricksters, we have none other than, is it true? Do we have President Obama's in the house? Please give him a round of applause. Oh, my God. Security, protect all the doors. There's a lot of revolutionaries in this building, I just want you to know. So please, I know no disrespect, but we are in a house of revolutionaries. There could be, some type of bomb planet, we're not sure. You know how Francisco gets into it with the revolutionaries. Okay, so without further ado, there are some important propositions that we have in this city that those of us who only work for the 1% really don't like very much, but we're trying to, in the interest of good political debating, we're trying to actually give a voice to these powerful propositions. So we're going to start with Proposition I. On the pro side of Proposition I, we have none other than the powerful and amazing Mr. President Barack Obama. And give him a round of applause again, please, many times. And on the con side, we have the powerful Mr. Trump. I think that it might upset a few of his friends. And, of course, Mr. Hispanic Marco Rubio. So, Mr. Obama, first of all, starting with you, could you just introduce yourself to the guests, please? Just with an introduction.
I'm Obama. I'm Obama, as you guys all know, and I am the President of the United States.
Okay, if you could pass that.
I'm Donald Trump, and I'm huge, and nice to meet you all.
I'm Marco Rubio, and I'm the Senator of Florida, the Junior United States Senator of Florida. Thank you.
All right, and so starting with Mr. President, Proposition I being a powerful proposition that would do what? Can you please explain to voters?
Well, Proposition I would put a temporary moratorium limit to luxury condos.
And can you actually give your opinion? No, can you give your opinion to the audience why you actually think we should vote for it?
Well, why I think we should vote for it is because we don't want luxury condos, you know. We want affordable housing.
On the con side, Mr. Trump.
You know, I've been to San Francisco about maybe 3 times, and I love this city, and I love people to be coming here, and I'd love people to stay here, because I know people would enjoy it just as much as I would.
Well, I think that we should have luxury housing in the Mission because there's a lot of people coming here from different places in the world and they need to enjoy the city, but they have nowhere to enjoy it because there's nowhere to live. And we should build more housing because that is the right thing to do for those new people who are coming to this beautiful city.
Well, I completely agree, Senor Rubio, but I hear that the Demacins, Mr. President, you have a rebuttal for that. Can you please tell, can you explain it to us? What is wrong with luxury housing in the Mission?
Well, what's wrong with luxury housing in the Mission is that we need low-income families. They need affordable housing because some of them don't work, some of them are elderly, and they're retired. That's it.
Do you have any rebuttal for that, Mr. Trump?
No, I think you're totally wrong, because have you seen the Mission? It's not in good shape. We have to build those condos, and we want the city to look nice. Because the city needs to look nice for other people to be here. Because the way I see it, it's great, and it'd be huge to see it this way. Okay? Thank you.
And Senor Rubio, do you have another reason why we should vote against Prop I?
I think that we should vote against Prop I. Another reason is because, as well as Barack Obama said, there's low-income families, but they also create low income for the city, and we can't have that, can we?
I would totally agree, Mr. Trump and Mr. Rubio. Obama, do you have any logical rebuttal for that? Who needs housing? I mean, come on.
People are on the street, they
Poor people. Here.
Can't hear you, Mr. Obama.
people get
Let's get you a proper microphone. I think this is, there we go. Sorry, family. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Mr. Obama, please tell us why we should continue to house all these poor people.
we should house poor people because, as they were saying, they want to clean up the street. So if we house low-income families, the Mission will rise.
Oh, okay. Do you have any other rebuttals for that? The Mission looking nice? I don't know.
No. If you look back then, the city was nice. The city was great. All those Mexicans came in. I mean, like, wow.
Oh.
And I think the city was nice. All right.
Well, now, people, come on.
Calm down.
He has a point.
Because the drugs that have been in the city, we need to clean that up, okay?
Are you trying to say that drugs are because of the Hispanic population, Mr. Trump?
No, it's because of all of us. It's because I think it's everyone. What the drugs have done to this city, it's been a very bad thing. The trash around here is very bad. We need to clean up the Mission. It's looking very bad. And
Okay, Mr. Rubio, do you have anything to add to Mr. Trump's completely good arguments about why?
Well, I think that because of Mr. Trump saying that, and I believe perfectly well that's a logical reason, I think that he has a point. And the low-income families in this city are old. They're not old, but it's an old generation. We need new people in San Francisco. A new generation of people that will help this city rise up.
Okay, well that sounds totally obvious to me. I'm sure the audience agrees with you. Last comment on Prop I, Ms. President Obama.
Well, like I said, Prop I, we don't need luxury condos. Who needs luxury condos? We could just stay with the housing that we have already. Because everybody who's been housed, it's been rough. So,
Okay, so let's move on to Proposition F. Proposition F is another ridiculous proposition that would, as I understand, limit the beautifulness of Airbnb. I'm staying at Airbnb, otherwise I have nowhere to stay. Okay, so let's start with Senator Rubio. Tell us about Prop F and why we shouldn't vote for it.
Proposition F is a proposition that will stop hard-working, honest companies like Airbnb and VRBO from buying perfectly reasonable apartments and making them into amazing hotels.
Okay, Mr. Obama, do you have, or President Obama, do you have a rebuttal for that?
What do you mean by amazing hotels? Amazing hotels for who? Yeah. It's not amazing hotels for the people who are on the street. Like, yeah, we could build housing. We could build housing for the people on the street.
Okay, so you're saying instead of the motels that we could put them in.
We could instead of
What's
the
wrong with single occupancy motels?
well, instead of the motels, how did it was apartments first, and they transitioned into motels by the landlords evicting the tenants.
Okay, Mr. Trump, do you have an opinion on Proposition F, on that beautiful Proposition F?
So, the apartments, I think is a great idea. You know, because the people who come here, the tourists, want to see this place. You know, this beautiful place. You know what? I went to the Hayward. I went to Hayward this 2 days ago. It's really nice. You know, that view, it's huge. Okay, the city's huge, and I love the view from up top, up high. I went to Hunter's Point. You know that.
You went to Hunter's Point?
Yeah, I went to Hunter's Point. Unbelievably, yup. Believe it or not, that we could make so many motels. It looks so nice. People see the view up there. It's really nice, you know.
All right. So, Mr. Obama, do you have a rebuttal for this powerful reason why we should solve no at Prop F?
Well, they shouldn't. What are they going to, when they build the motels, where are the people going to go who are living in the housing? They're going to be on the street. So when those motels are built, those people are still going to be.
That's what prisons are for.
Oh. There's no need for prisons. Yeah.
So, President Obama, you believe that we should actually say yes on Prop F?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And any last rebuttal? From Mr. Trump or Mr. Rubio before we go on to the next proposition? Closing comments.
Well, my final argument about Prop F is that, like Mr. Trump said beautifully, amazingly, hugely,
Yes.
that we need hotels in the city to build a new generation.
All right. And closing comments, Mr. Trump, on the fabulous city and why we don't.
Isn't very clear on that, but the view at night of this city is beautiful. You know what? I bet you people love to see what on top of high, Hayward, and anywhere is nice, because you won't believe the view up there. You know, I bet people love to see that view. I bet people would come all around the world to see that view. And you know what? It's a waste of time that people are even renting out those houses, because there's such a good view up there. There's such a good place up there. You know, forget the affordable housing. You know those motels over there, okay?
Thank you very much. All right, so our last proposition that we will be debating, we actually have some more special guests who are really important. And I feel that we can't have a full debate unless we bring them in. So I'd like everybody to welcome, along with me, your fellow Politricksters, Demacins, and Republicrats, because we do want a balanced debate. None other than, are they coming? Oh my God, everybody, wait, I don't know, because I might have to fill the space a little bit with some conversation that means absolutely nothing. a few that might be dangerous. Ms. Hillary Clinton, give a big round of applause! Okay, so for our last proposition, because we like to have a balanced debate, right?
Security, I need you here.
Right, okay, I think you might need to stand behind us there, so a little bit of a bad vibe in here. Okay,
Yeah, I don't feel exactly secure.
yeah. Okay, so our last proposition we have on tonight's agenda is none other than Proposition A. Proposition A, well, of course, A stands for a lot of things, but we won't get into that. So to start Proposition A out, we have the blessing and the honor of having none other than Ed Lee. And so he will be telling us why we should vote for Proposition A. Actually, if you could stand up just 1 second, Mr. Trump, because
Hillary, calm down. You don't need that much security.
Just take care of your hotel, sir.
Okay.
Security, make sure this man behaves.
Yeah, look, I don't nuke the whole entire
there you go.
USA.
Watch out, Mr. Trump.
Thank you. Yes, people here. Thank you.
A nuclear atomic
Thank you.
bomb.
Okay, Mr. Trump, you can be quiet.
Thank you. Thank you. You had too much hair dye in your toupee. Thank you. Thank you.
I like this man.
Thank you. Why you should vote for Prop A? The Prop A, affordable housing
Still, he needs to be.
for everybody. Thank you. Tell Bill I say hi. Thank you. Yes, you have to have affordable housing here. Well, they helped all the homeless people. And the acronym for affordable is A, which means bank account for me and my Friday. John Stewart is gonna have a free lunch for people who are on the streets. We're gonna have free lunch, and then while they're out eating their lunch, we're gonna take their homes, and then we're gonna make a deal with Airbnb, which means B&B, too explicit to say around children under 18. So yes, and then we skyrocket rent up to $5,000 a month for one studio. And it will be affordable for everyone, especially if you're a Warrior fan or a San Francisco Giants fan, you get discount, you get big discounts. Open up for question. Anyone have question about Proposition A for bank account? Yes.
Mr. Eli, Lee, would there be affordable housing for poor people?
Yes, that will be absolutely for yes, that will be plenty of houses for everybody. But maybe and I rent for poor people the bathroom to the old Candlestick Park for $500 a month. So yes, and vote for me for next term. You know, and then we're gonna have affordable housing, which is gonna be at 850 Bryant Street. That's why we moved police. So we have more room for business.
Please give a round of applause. So on Proposition A, Ms. Clinton, can you weigh in?
Security, you have me covered. Homeland Security, yes. Detail, full detail. Thank you. Good evening, public. Vote for me in the fall. I really need your vote. We need to do this right in this country. And as a former board of directors member of Walmart, I believe I know what's best for the human being. Being that we are, I think, allocating $3.6 million for transplants who are earning over $150K in San Francisco. Sometimes we just have to agree to disagree to agree. I really believe that's really the solution here.
Said like a true Demacin. Can I get a round of applause for Hillary? So, Mr. Carson, seeing as you're a progressive Republicrat, what do you feel about Proposition A?
I think we should really restore slavery. Bring back slavery and make everything equal. Everybody will have a job. Yes, I believe that. Or just get the hell out of the city.
Okay, Mr. Trump too, can you tell us about Proposition?
It's bad. all people that don't make under $100,000 a year should be shot, eaten, and the skin be taken off.
Agree to disagree.
Mr. Trump! Mr. Trump, too, do you have the same feelings about that?
Sorry, I'm Trump 1, okay? No, I think Prop A, it's a good thing, okay? Good, you know, because at Lee, sorry, we'll be building new affordable housing, and I think that's a great thing.
Especially with campaign contributors.
You know?
Okay.
But it's kind of going to me. Well, you know,
Okay.
be gone in his pocket, but you never know. So yeah,
Okay.
it's a great thing. And I'm number 1, okay? I'm number 1.
Senior Rubio, I'm the only number 1 here right now. Senior Rubio, as the one Hispanic candidate on the board and in honor of our Hispanic audience, can you please tell audience why we should or should vote for Prop A?
I agree with Trump 1, that Proposition A will help the city and gain more affordable housing.
All right, and Mr. President, can you weigh in on that?
Well, yeah, no, because it's a $310 million bond, and it will be putting money into Mayor Lee's pocket. The money will not be going towards affordable housing.
Really?
So yeah, you should vote.
Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. Mr. Carson has a rebuttal for that. Mr. Carson?
Affordable housing is $5,000 a month. If you can't pay that, then get out the city.
Mr. Trump, I was next. Security, it's time to be on detail. I just want to say, before Mr. Trump destroys the rhetoric in this room, I just want to say that we have to agree to disagree to agree, because in our budget and what we're looking at in our next sequester in December, we really just cannot have poor people in San Francisco, because agree to disagree, but I disagree with the fact that poor people should really leave. So I really am confused. Here, Mr. Trump, figure it out.
He's Trump number 2.
This witch over here, that's the main reason I rep the Democratic Party. People like you.
Vote for me.
No, all you gotta do is fix up the property at the 100 Candlestick Cove, and put a little plastic wrap in front of the broken windows, and they're all good to go.
All right, thank you. And with that, on that note, last comment from Mr. Lee. Let me see if I can get this mic. Sorry, that's around. Last comment on Proposition A from Mayor Ed Lai.
Thank you very much. I'm always last place, but nobody fight against me this year. So, yes. The affordable housing, what you do, Trump too, is you don't kill them and shoot them first, you gotta charge them rent. You gotta charge them more rent. And wait, excuse me. Oh yeah, ouch. Oh yeah, bed bugs are in San Francisco. They rent, ouch. Or I got mine. Oh yeah, I run out of funding for pest control, so you're gonna have to pay $20,000.
It's gotta go to the Super Bowl.
You got to, yes, go to the Super Bowl, because you can't have bed bugs in the stadium.
And the developers, our campaign.
Yes, and thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Charge everybody rent. And you don't pay rent, you get out. And we give discounts for felony people by sitting at 850 Bryant Street, rent-free. Only place rent-free in San Francisco.
All right. Our closing comment from Mr. Trump.
Something bit me. Help. Security.
Hey, Trump. You're not the Trump here, okay? You're not the Trump here. I'm the Trump, okay? You know what? You're not the Trump here. You're not the Trump here. I am the real Trump, okay? I'm the real Trump, alright? Got it? Huh? What did you just do?
Mr. Carson needs a lobotomy.
Trump. You know what? I'm huger than you. Got it?
More money for me and my Friday, and we're not.
Did you just really do that?
John Stewart, get free lunch.
Get security in here right now.
Charge your rent.
us are part of the Poets Project, Poetas Pobres de Prensa Pobre. And for us, this was really powerful because we're the people that Trump and Obama and Hillary and Ben Carson are always talking about. We're the people who have been incarcerated. We're the people who are houseless. We're the people who are displaced. You scholar Kimo, you scholar Kimo, you scholar Tyrone Taylor. And so, for all you scholars to be these people that hate us, and for us adults to be these people that hate us, is actually an act of power and an act of healing. Because we're taking back our power to say, F you, Donald Trump, F you, Hillary Clinton, F you, all the people that hate us, incarcerate, test